well, to be honest, I haven't seen her in, 8 to 10, 12 months, 2 years, I don't even remember. She got so big that she couldn't leave the house, so. The main event, really, which sparked the downfall, which I don't think people saw at the time, was the beauty pageant. And she had been getting ready for months and months. There was so much preparations, and when she lost, she was really devastated. I mean, it was like Delta Burke. It started with the YouTubing, and she was YouTubing a lot and really trying to get herself off of the ground, and it never took off for her. And as the years went by and she got more and more pathetically addicted to that, she started going to food for comfort. It started off very, very innocently. A little of this, a little of that. Nobody wasn't really paying any attention to the fact that she was putting on a little bit of weight, and it seemed normal. She was getting older, and you can't predict this kind of tragic events in a person's life. She never had a man in her life, a steady man. Do you have an ashtray? Somebody have an ashtray in your hand. That's disgusting, sweetie. Thank you. She became obsessed with becoming famous online. Now, I hear it's to the point where she's eating garbage off of the floor. Wrappers and wood chips and like knobs, doorknobs, and she eats the spoon that she's eating with. I think she has gotten a nickel poisoning from eating too much change. People with eating disorders, overeating disorders, are going to react a little bit differently to interventions than, let's say, drug addicts or alcoholics, because they're going to be a little bit more lucid than people who are addicted to substances. So you're going to have to be gentle and just speak from your heart and tell them how it's ruining your life and theirs. And then if she tries to bite you or eat something in the room, we're going to have to sedate her. If she tries to run, we will have guards at the door, and you will have to try and persuade her to come back. Now, remember, this is a choice that she has to make, so please be sensitive, and she has to choose to go to rehabilitation, and if she does not want to go, you need to make her aware that you will be cutting off all ties and cutting her out of your life. Okay? Okay.
going on? What's going on?
Just sit down. Just come in and sit down. You can take your chips. Just come sit down. How you doing?
I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're here today. We're here to look at me when I'm talking to you, okay? I don't need that shit right now. We're here to help you, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna read what I wrote you, okay? We answer regular letter. Dear Pink, this is your longtime friend and confidant, Coco. We used to be very close, and your obsessions and addictions have taken over your life to the point where if you don't get help, your friends and family are going to cut off all ties with you.
Why?
You have a problem, and it's gotten a little out of control. Ever since the pageant, you have been on a downward spiral to hell. And now you've gone beyond hell and you've come back as some kind of eating demon machine.
Is that what you all think of me?
Yes. I need to tell you today that if you don't get help, you are going to die of some kind of metal poisoning because of all the metal that you are eating. Just calm down, okay?
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Look what you become. Look at yourself in the mirror over there. Go, get up and look at yourself. You used to be beautiful. And now you're a disgusting, fat, slobby mess.
You don't know what I go through.
I absolutely know, and it's all in your mind. Okay? So you're going to go to the fat farm, or else no one's going to talk to you anymore.
Will cameras be on me?
Maybe after you lose like 50 pounds, you can go back on.
Is this on a TV show though?
Just focus here, okay? It's on a TV show, yes. But it's not a good thing, okay? Just because the camera's on you, it doesn't mean it's going to go back to the way it was. Are you going to go to rehabilitation?
I think I'll go.
Good. You'll go, okay? And you'll lose the weight, and people will be able to look at you again in public places.
Maybe I'll get married.
You're a little old for that, but maybe.